Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone's having a good day. First off, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. It really means a lot. And if you like this video, hit the like button. That helps out too. So if you're an OG, you've been on my channel since I started 2 years ago, you know my whole Bronco debacle. We had one ordered 2020, first week reservation holders. My original dealership got sold to another owner. We got hosed out of our allocation. Long story, go watch the video. So I've been buying cars from a dealership in South Carolina called McLaughlin Ford for a long time. I bought two Shelbys from them. I bought a 2020 and a 2021. And I talked to them about this and they said, well, we can put you on the list. We can put an order in. We don't know if we get pulled because they still have people waiting from 2020 reservations. That's how bad the Bronco program is for Ford right now. It's still that bad. I didn't realize that. So I said, okay, fine. Go ahead. We had originally had a Wild Track on order, but Wild Track's got a different suspension than any of them, and Wild Tracks are just hard to get. So we built a Badlands basically just like the Wild Track, hoping that maybe we could get that one built. So we put it in January. I had a retired Ford rep contact me through Facebook. I guess he's seen my video, and he talked to me for a while, and he said he'd see what he could do, and I didn't think much about it. So fast forward to August time frame. Dealership called and said, hey, your Bronco got pulled for production, which kind of blew my mind because we just put it in January and there's still people waiting from 2020. They don't have Broncos yet. I don't understand that. So I want to give a good shout out to McLaughlin Ford. Thanks for hooking me up. Now, I didn't know this. I was still price protected on this Bronco, so I got it from the original price from back in 2020. So that helped out a lot too, I guess. Saved me, I think, almost $3,000. So I won't flap my lips. We'll walk around it. Oh, there's only two things I don't like about it. The gas tank's way too small. They should have put a bigger tank in the two doors. And it's not mine, it's the wife's. So yeah, that's the two things. So let's walk around it now. Check it out. So there it is, or she is, or whatever. Now I've already took the Badland emblems off the fenders. Didn't care for those much. This one is Velocity Blue. This is a 2022 model. We should have had a 20, oh, sorry, plane. Zipplane! Yeah. Sorry about that. No matter where I move, I'm always next to an airport. Utah is next to Air Force Base, and the airport's right over there. Again, 2022 Velocity Blue. This is a Badlands. I did order the optional front bumper, the brush guard in the front. We did order it with the Sasquatch package, with the big old honking wheels. Like I said, I did take the emblems off the fender. Now, if you guys got one of these, those are really easy. I used a heat gun, and I put it on the back underneath the Bronco. Yeah, so that was pretty easy. So let's open up the inside. We ordered leather interior. It's got just about every option you could get. So you slide the seat forward. This is another complaint. If you got kids or little kids, they need to make the seat slide all the way up to the dash, because that's about all the room you have to get in there. Now, some of them have running boards. I did order a set for this. This one didn't have them because it's a Badlands. And that's the back seat. Plenty of room back there. That's pretty cool. Now, this one is 2.7. You can get this in a 2.7 or 2.3. We've already got 1,200 miles on this one. We took it to her mom's. I didn't want to make a video as soon as we got it. It's her Bronco. It's not mine. So yeah. In the back, for you guys that hadn't seen this, I did order the little Bronco carpet thing that goes back here. I think that was $100. So it's been pretty cool. So far, we're extremely happy with it. Now this is the hardtop. Obviously, the two doors only come in a hardtop. The four doors, we drove a four-door soft top. A friend of mine, Ed Kinley Ford, offers us a deal on a four-door soft top manual. It's not really what she wanted, but he offered. Somebody didn't buy it. This was last year. So he said, no, we'll just wait. If it's going to work out, it's going to work out. So the soft top's extremely noisy. This hardtop, it does have a little bit of wind noise. Not very much. There's none in the driver's side. The top comes off above the doors, kind of like a T-top Mustang, and this one has a little bit of, you can hear a little bit of wind noise on the passenger side. I think when it gets summertime, I'll see if I can get that to quit, but the driver's side doesn't have any at all. So yeah, so this is just a quick walk around. Let me know what you all think. We're really happy with it. Like I said, she got it right before her birthday, so I won't tell you how old she is, but you know, we really like it. We're going to do some modifications to it. Let me know what you think we should do to it. Leave it stock, lift it up. I don't know that you could put much bigger tires on it than that. This is the, like I said, the Sasquatch package with the beadlock wheels. But yeah, well, let's check the screen out inside. Yeah. I said I'm not a new car review guy, so I don't do too much. But I think let's see. It's got the cool Bronco screen. Like I said, this one's got nav and sync and all that other good jazz. Leather interior, heated seats. Basically everything you could get on the Badlands we got. So this is just a quick walk around video, let you guys know she finally got her Bronco after all this drama and all this dilemma. Like I said, she loves it so far. It's been raining a lot, so I haven't really had time to make a video. It was actually decently nice out today. Had a good sunny day, so today I come out and took the little Badlands stickers off. Like I said, if you got one of those and you want to take the emblem off, some people like them. We're going to do some other stuff to this one, so I pulled them off. As soon as we get parts in, I'll make another modification Bronco video. Let me know what y'all think, and here comes another plane. So again, thanks for watching my videos this week. Thanks for subscribing. If you hadn't subscribed to the channel, please do so. Really means a lot. And stick around for more Fox content, maybe some Bronco content now. And like I said, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. You'll have a good day.